Next up, we have a dual podcast. Okay, it's two podcasts. It will be Colorblind, which was part of our podcast camp, which I was also a part of. The third and final podcast will be at the end of our show. Both of these are through our Absent Narrative project, which you watched that clip of earlier. So it's about sharing stories for people whose voices are often not heard, and people who need to have their stories be told. So we're going to have a seamless transition, and I know you're going to want to clap because Colorblind, which is going first, they have a really amazing podcast that they wrote during podcast camp, and I know you're going to want to clap for them, but we're going to have a seamless transition from Colorblind into Carnation, which is one of our other podcasts here at StoryArk, and then after that you can clap, but just for the transition's purpose, let them go right on through. So it's going to get a little bit more serious now, but we'll be back with the funnies later on. So here are our Absent Narrative podcasts, Colorblind and Carnation.
While they're setting up, I'm just going to throw one thing in, which everything tonight is being recorded live. All of our podcast episodes are being recorded. They will be edited and then uploaded onto the StoryArk Network app, webpage, and podcast. So you will be able to listen to them again in their final form.
Guadalupe is from El Salvador and Mai is from Vietnam. Here's a situation Guadalupe told me about. It's 7 a.m. in the morning before the school day begins. Guadalupe is seeking assistance from her math teacher, Miss Smith.
Here, let me pull out my notebook out of my backpack.
What could you possibly need help with?
Well, I was wondering if you can help me with number 9 on the worksheet, because I don't understand it.
Didn't you take notes yesterday?
Yes, but I still don't get it. There's no solution to the equation, and I can't figure it out.
Like I said, if you check your notes, it should have all the formulas you need.
But Miss Smith, I came in early today so I can get the help I need since you told me yesterday in class there'll be no time to ask questions.
Then, what's your question?
Well, you know what? Thanks for the help anyways. I'll go to a different teacher who will actually help me.
Here's another situation. My friend Mai goes to breakfast every morning before class at 7:45 a.m. As we all know, the high school cafeteria can get pretty hectic.
Would you like pancakes or cereal?
Mai doesn't even like those options, but she has to eat something.
Can I get cereal, please? Yes, of course.
Now she tries to find a spot to eat at while kids are staring at her. She doesn't even know where to sit and always feels like an outsider.
Oh my gosh, are they laughing at me?
Where's your noodles at? Don't you eat that?
No, she eats dogs for breakfast.
What, like hot dogs?
No, dogs, duh.
That's not true.
Mai, over here, come sit.
I have described what was going on with Guadalupe and Mai, so let me tell you about my own story. This is how it all began. Mama, I'm leaving for school. The bus is almost here.
Okay.
What? Mama, the bus passed right by me. I was outside before I got here. I didn't know I was going to get to school now.
I'm sorry, I can't take you to school. I have to go to work. I need to get to my car right now, so I'm not late. I'm sorry, Amelia. I'll lose my job if I'm late, and if I lose my job...
I know. There's no food and we cannot pay rent. I get it.
Bye, I love you. I'll see you tonight.
I understand my mom has work and is sacrificing everything for me to go to school. Education comes first, but I hate being late. Everyone just stares at me. I'll walk again. At this rate, I'm not gonna get to school until like 8:30. Walking sucks. Finally, I'm here at the school office. It's 8:35. I better call my mama. Okay, Mama, I just got to the main office. I'll hand the phone to the secretary in a second so you can check me in. Here she is.
Late again, Amelia? You really need to work on waking up earlier.
I do wake up early. Never mind.
You know I can't let you in without...
Your permission, I know.
Don't interrupt me.
I'm sorry. I have my mom on the phone. The day didn't get any better. In fact, it got a lot worse. I stayed after school to ask questions before the chemistry test the next day. A lot of other people did too. Some white kids, Maya and Guadalupe, and I were in the classroom. The teacher left the room before we even got started, and you will not believe what some of the other students did.
You guys all came to get help before the test tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll be back to answer any questions you have. Let me run to the bathroom first.
Hey guys, look, the test answers are sitting out right there.
Oh, sweet.
Whoa, what are you doing?
What do you think I'm doing? Taking pictures. I am not failing this test.
I didn't know what to do. Those kids were taking pictures of the answers. Should I say something? I looked around the classroom. Maya and Guadalupe, the two other girls I knew, were looking around too. I knew they saw the cheating, but none of us knew what to do.
Okay, I think I got them all.
Could you maybe send those to me?
Yeah, of course.
Guys, are you sure that's a smart idea?
What do you mean? Getting a good grade isn't a smart idea?
I was glad that the other kids said something, but it did not do any good. Maya and Guadalupe came over to sit by me.
Oh my gosh, guys, did you see that?
Are they really taking pictures of the answers?
Okay guys, I'm back. What questions do you need help with?
So, the next day in class, we all are about to take our chemistry test.
Are you ready for the test today?
I'm so ready, especially because of that review yesterday.
Oh yeah.
Amelia, Mai, Guadalupe, please come up here. I was informed that you three were taking pictures of the test answers yesterday after school.
That's not true.
You three need to go to the office now. You can't take the test.
No, there must be a mistake. We saw other people taking the pictures yesterday, not us.
Well then, Guadalupe, why don't you report it right away? Stop trying to push the blame onto other students. You still need to go to the office now.
Okay.
Everyone, get out your textbooks. Today's class will be study hall. The test will be next week instead.
We headed into the office to talk to the assistant principal. I've gotten used to the feeling of always being here. It's nothing new at all.
Sorry to see you girls here today. This is a serious situation. You know that, right? This shouldn't be happening in our school. Our students need to be more responsible. I expected more from you.
Whoa. Hold on.
We didn't cheat.
We saw people taking pictures of the test yesterday. We weren't the ones doing it.
Yeah, there were 3 students in the classroom with us that took pictures, so why are you accusing us?
You're telling me that there were other kids in this class and they were the ones taking pictures?
Yes.
Oh, well guys, you can go back to class now.
Wow. Not even an apology? They instantly thought it was us because of who we are, because of the color of our skin. I felt hurt. We all did. After school, Maya, Guadalupe, and I were pretty worked up because of the whole accusation. I realized everyone is so quick to point out that someone like me, a person of color, would of course be the ones to cheat, which is definitely not okay. We decided to go to a protest to help advocate for racial literacy to be taught to our educators. We wanted to stick up for all the unjust things that happen in our school. It was to raise awareness for students' voices and all the inequitable situations that students of color go through. I could not believe how big the crowd was. There were so many people of color, just like me at the rally, and it was so awesome.
What does democracy look like?
This is what democracy looks like.
What does democracy look like?
This is what democracy looks like.
What does democracy look like?
This is what democracy looks like.
What does democracy look like?
This is what democracy looks like.
Let's change up the chat. Hands up.
Don't shoot.
Hands up.
Don't shoot.
Monday morning getting ready for school in my bedroom. I started putting on my makeup, and when I checked my phone, my friend Mercedes had sent a text telling me she was on her way to pick me up. Without thinking, I checked my Insta, and this video popped up and started playing. An African-American girl, maybe 15, she was sitting in a school desk in a classroom somewhere. And let me tell you, someone must have said something that set her off, because she was telling it like it is, mentioning Tamir Rice and Trayvon Martin. Two African-American teenagers living in different cities who both got shot and killed by police in separate incidents.
Tamir Rice could have been my brother. That could have been my brother, laid out on the street. A 13-year-old. A 13-year-old. Trayvon Martin was walking down the street with his hood on. Are you saying that I can't walk down the street in my own neighborhood without worrying about my safety?
Let me tell you, that really caught my attention. Because as a Mexican-American, I know exactly what she meant.
The people who are supposed to protect me are killing me every day. And I'm not saying that police officers are bad. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that I'm anti-cop. Because that's not what it means. What it means is Black Lives Matter too. But people seem to forget that the two is on there. We're not saying that white lives don't matter. We're not saying that police officers' lives don't matter. We are not saying that Hispanic lives don't matter. We aren't saying that Middle Eastern lives don't matter. We are saying that there's a problem in this country with people caring about Black people.
As a person of color, I think about this every day. How could I forget what I just heard? At any time, I could be that person. That person just like Tamir Rice or Trayvon Martin. I wanted to do something. I wanted to make a difference, you know?
Hurry up, we're outside. Why are you ignoring my text?
Oh man, you're already outside?
Girl, get
I gotta
out
do my
here.
makeup. You know what? I don't care. I'm coming.
You better hurry.
I just hope I don't drop any of my makeup down the stairs and it cracks. Bye, Mama. Mercedes and Luis are outside to pick me up.
Hurry up, Esperanza. We have to go. You take hours. Get in the car.
Dude, shut up. I mean, Mercedes, you should be thankful I didn't do my makeup. I'll just do it in the car right now. Hey, Luis.
Apúrale, métate. Mi mamá me va a chingar si se tarda otra vez.
¿Otra vez? Slow down, slow down. I have to do this eyebrow. It's smeared on.
Esperanza, come on.
Yeah, Esperanza, it's all your fault if we're late.
At least I don't look like trash. Guys, I remembered. I wanted to tell you something.
Come on already.
Okay, so guys, real question.
Go on.
Do you ever feel scared to be walking alone around your neighborhood?
Now that you mention it, I remember my mom emphasizing how I always had to walk with my older sister when I was younger.
This morning, I saw this video on Insta. People are killed just because of their race or the color of their skin. Isn't race what's supposed to make the world go around?
Damn, Esperanza, that's powerful. I also can't believe people are just so ignorant.
I know, but guess what? Here we go, another day in hell. Honestly, people nor teachers pay attention to these kinds of things.
Hey, grab that parking spot.
Oh no, it's Emma.
Hey, look who it is. It's the 3 tacos. How cute. Are you like lost?
Excuse?
Chill, I'm a proud Afro-Latina.
Then why should I care? Did I ask?
At least I know about my Latina roots.
You guys are funny.
And you're a Hey, don't turn your back on me and walk away.
You know what, Esperanza? It's not even worth it. Just let her be.
Yeah, come on. Let's just get to class before Emma does.
We managed to make it to class before the bell rang, but ended up entering about the same time as Emma. She was always annoying us and it sucked. She was in Mr. McCarty's first hour history class with us. We were searching for seats getting ready to watch a civil rights documentary. It was Black History Month, and Mercedes was really into the African side of her Afro-Latina culture. Boy, did we learn something about Mr. McCarty.
Good morning, guys. Come on, grab a seat. Oh, Emma, come on in. Join us.
Esperanza, come. Se ven puesto. Hurry, sit by me.
Dale, gracias Luis. Espero que este año la profe tenga un mejor actitud sobre el documental que vamos a ver.
What the heck are you guys talking about? This is America, like, ugh, speak English.
Come on, settle down. We're going to start. Every year we play this so very interesting civil rights movement documentary. Here we go.
I wish to apply for acceptance as a participant in course Freedom Ride, 1961.
To travel via bus from Washington, D.C. to New Orleans, Louisiana, and to test and challenge
Are you
segregated
freaking seeing this,
facilities.
Luis? Literally everyone is on their phone.
Yeah, no one's watching it.
Mr. McCarty doesn't even care.
Yeah, he honestly thinks that's whatever.
I know, right?
How can he be so oblivious and just playing dreams?
Isn't our teacher supposed to be a role model for us? Shouldn't he be watching too?
I mean, he just sees this every year.
Everyone should watch us at least once a year.
Yeah, that's right. And you know what? They don't even realize they too are immigrants.
Okay, so, Mr. M, I have a question.
Yes, Emma?
Why do we have to watch and listen to this? Like, this happened years ago. It's not even relevant anymore.
Yes, Esma. Racism happens every day. It's still relevant. You're just too blind to see it.
Shut up, Mercedes.
Okay, guys, calm down. This movie is required, and I have to show it. Just please try and keep it relatively
But Mr.
quiet.
McCarty, why aren't you acknowledging this? This is my history. This is your history. This is all our history. We need to take action and make a change.
Versailles. Don't talk to me like that, please. I'm the teacher and I'm the one in charge here, so I would appreciate it if you would just be quiet.
Most of the action up till this time had been in the Upper South or in the North. And one of the ideas
all I could think about was Mr. McCarty's history class as I was walking to lunch. There are so many caring teachers, but there's also a lot who just don't get it. They don't have any idea what we have to go through, the issues we have to face. How many of them have to worry about being shot in the neighborhood or have to face people like Emma every day? And they wonder why sometimes we can't focus on a test or don't care about an essay. Even lunch could be stressful. Emma never left me, Versailles, and Luis alone. Oh my gosh, I can't believe Mr. McCarty is so ignorant. Like, he really just had to say that.
I mean, at least it's lunchtime.
Yeah, what's for lunch?
There's tacos and pizza.
Ugh, I don't want those bootleg tacos. Those are nasty.
You're Mexican. Don't you like tacos?
Ugh, it's Emma.
Yeah, Emma. Shouldn't you be drinking your pumpkin spice latte from Starbucks?
No, it's a mocha with 2 shots of espresso.
Oh, you know, that sounds good. Though I could drop you off at KFC on my way. It's down the street from it.
What did you say?
Emma, just leave us alone.
No, say it again in my face.
Mercedes, stop. You know the teachers will favor her if we continue with it and we will get in trouble.
So let's just go on the pizza line then.
The day seemed to go on forever. I was so glad to hear that final bell. After school, I went home destroyed and needed some advice from my mommy.
Ay, Dios mío! Who's slamming doors in my house? Again!
Sorry, Mama. It's been a rough day. Ugh, this backpack hurts.
Ay, mija. What happened?
Just kids from school. There's just so much drama, and the words they say, Mama, they can hurt.
Cariño, would you like me to call the school to make you feel better?
No, it's not really like that. There was just so much that happened. I felt so powerless.
I know the feeling. In this world, there's littles who know justicia. But whenever I feel powerless and unheard, I turn and lean on my church for strength, hija.
But Mom, that's your church. School is way different.
It may be, but the church isn't that different from a community. Think of all of your amigos, Versailles, Luis.
Oh my gosh, Mommy, you gave me a good idea.
Ay, no grites, me espantas. What did I do now?
Well, I want to try and spread justice and equality around the school so people who don't have a voice can feel heard. I want to start a social justice club with my community. Briseis, Luis, and anyone else who wants to join.
Ah, mi amor, what a good idea. I'm so proud of you, Espe.
Gracias, mamá.
Háblales a tus amigos mañana at school and see what they say and think about the idea.
Thank you, Mommy, for always encouraging me to be a bigger person in this situation. After my conversation with my mom, I was literally brimming with excitement about my idea and what it meant for my friends and I. This will be the first social justice club at our school. The next day, my mommy dropped me off early at school. I was surprised to see Briseis and Luis were already there as well. Oh, hey guys! What time did you guys get here? It's super early.
Well, Luis had to come and retake a chem test, so I figured I'd come in early with him. Community service important and all.
Yes, the bruja. This chemistry unit is just so hard to understand. Don't listen to her.
I mean, I wouldn't know. I took the class 2 years ago because, unlike you, I'm actually smart. But anyways, Espen, what are you doing here so early?
Well, I came in early to talk to Miss Harmson.
She's like the school counselor, right?
See, that's right. I want to talk to her about an idea me and my mommy came up with yesterday.
Oh yeah? Well, Andale, what is it?
Well, after all the beef that went down yesterday, it left me thinking that our school doesn't really feel like a community, you know? Like, there might be some people who experience what we experienced yesterday here every day at school, but they don't have a voice to speak up for themselves.
Yeah, that's true. Some kids in my neighborhood don't go outside to play because they're sick of all the name calling.
What are you thinking about doing?
Well, I was kind of thinking of creating a social justice club where anyone can join, and it could be a space where you can feel accepted and feel a part of a group.
Esperanza, this is such a dope idea.
Thanks, Luis.
Oh, I see what you're saying. By forming a club, we can create a community within a larger community and connect all the different groups of color. A diverse group of all of us together.
Oh my gosh, Briseis, exactly. I knew you would get it. You always do.
Girl, of course I do. That's our best friend.
Now hold on a minute. Don't you forget about me now.
Right. So many of us kids of color never really get the chance to connect.
So have you thought about anyone who could be involved?
A lot of the girls would be happy to join, but I don't know about the boys. They don't really do clubs that involve sports.
True.
Yo, don't even worry about that. I got the boys.
Come on, guys. I'll stop in Miss Harmson's office before the bell rings. She'll be able to help us. Miss Harmson was so excited to hear about our idea and thought it'd be a fun way to promote inclusiveness and conversation. She offered to be our advisor. I couldn't wait to get started. Luis, Briseis, and I started planning while in the hallway walking to class. Hey guys, we should really start promoting the club. How about some posters and announcements?
Yeah, I got some sick-ass ideas for the poster art.
Ooh, and we need an Instagram. Every great organization needs a social media presence, and I could totally glam it out.
That sounds great. When you finish, we'll help you put them up around the school.
I hope nobody rips them down, though.
I mean, that's happened before with stuff like this.
Then we'll put them back up. As much as we need to, we'll put them back up. It was the first meeting of the Social Justice Club. I was nervous because we've never done this before. I wanted everything to be perfect so that everyone would feel safe and welcomed. The only problem, Emma was there too. I hope she wouldn't cause any problems. Can I have everyone's attention? We're going to get started. My name is Esperanza and I'm the organizer and leader of the Social Justice Club. Thank you for joining today's meeting and many more to come. Let's start with introductions.
Let's start with the one and only Luis. I'm Mexican and I identify as a gay male. My pronouns are he, him, and his, and I'm leading the group along with Briseis and Esperanza.
Hello everyone, my name is Briseis and I'm an Afro-Latina and I identify as a female and my pronouns are she, her, and hers. And I am also one of the leaders.
And I am Esperanza, I am Mexican and I identify as a female. My pronouns are she, her, and hers.
Now we'll go around and ask you to introduce yourselves. Please say your name, ethnicity, and pronouns.
Hola a todos, my name is Sofia, but people call me Sophie. I'm Colombian and I identify as a female. My pronouns are she, her, and hers.
And my name is Mariatu, I am Malaysian and I identify as female. My pronouns are she, her, hers.
My name is Emma. What's with all the pronouns?
Come on, Emma. Please participate if you're going to be here with us.
No, I mean this sincerely. What is with all the pronouns?
Seriously?
Esme, let her ask. Sincere questions are good.
But is she being sincere?
I mean, initially I was only going to be here because it looks good on my college resume. but this is actually kind of interesting.
Seriously, that was the only reason you were here, just for your college resume?
Yeah, what's the problem? Lots of people do that.
At least she's here. That is, she just wants to learn.
I want to feel a part of something too.
We are trying to make a difference in our community, and we would really appreciate if you would participate. This is gonna be a problem.
No, it's a start. Welcome, Emma. We're glad that you're here.